Facebook, please permit us to use our music for today. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, Sister Christy Ibokwe. Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to some of us, wherever we are in this planet Earth. My people, I greet you all. I welcome you. I thank you for joining. And please, my dear, share this broadcast, share it, and make it go viral. Make it go viral. And I have a message. I'm here to deliver a message. Today is October 17, 2023. Mgbe ọnwa nke iri gbara mkpụrụ ụbọchị 17 n'ime afọ 2023. Ụbọchị taa bụ ahịa afọ in the Igbo market series. I welcome you all. Onyayala Nwanneya Media welcomes everybody, all lovers of freedom. We welcome you, freedom lovers. And for those people who do not understand the meaning of freedom and liberation, we also welcome you, and we welcome you with an open mind and believe and hope that you will also open your heart, your mind, and your ears and eyes to see what is going on. Today, unlike my kind of report and what I do, we also know that sometimes I do deviate, because when I see something that is good, something that our people should look into, something that we can also embrace to facilitate our freedom, to facilitate our liberation, to stop the mayhem, the atrocities that people are channeling against our people, the Igbos, the Biafrans. If we see such things, we have to, speak about it. Yesterday, it wasn't yesterday, maybe early in the morning today, being 17. But because the time difference, sometimes it confuses things. We received this broadcast yesterday that discussing about the Abia state government and their governor, Governor Otti, Alex Otti, said that he has, the giving quick notice and chase the northerners that are trading at the LOKPANTA cattle market back to northern places, back to north, and has chased them out and said that they should stop selling. But the government of Abia State and their governor have denied such a thing. And the governor has made it clear that the government of Abia State did not chase or disband or, uh, instruct by force that the cattle traders from northerners should go back home. That's not the way it happened. The way it happened is that the governor wanted to stop the kidnapping and the killings and all the bad activities that centered around LOKPANTA in Abia State along the UTURU axis. So, according to the news, it says that a lot of these illegal activities have been traced back to the LOKPANTA cattle trading center. About 160 brothels or the living areas that are, some of them are like hotels, some of them like inn, some of them are like some butchers and everywhere, butchers and everywhere. People are squatting without, without regular means of livelihood. They just come, they park. If you see where something, you put your trading center or your market, and then you put a butcher over you. You stay there, you squat there. No, the governor said you can trade in our land, you can trade in the LOKPANTA market, but you cannot live inside the market. The market will be solely for market purposes, for cattle trading only, for market activities. But after you sell, after you buy and sell and finish your transaction, you go to where you live. So if you do not have a place and you are making money and you're buying and selling and you're running everything, please rent yourself a place to live in and do not live inside our market. Our people in the north, the Igbos that live in the north, they do not live inside the market. They rent homes. Even they build wherever they are. They build their own homes. They rent their own homes. So why are you squatting in the market and covering all your dirty activities, illegal activities, and killing our people in those areas and covering them up? Those things should stop. That's what the government of Abia State is implementing. Our people that live in the Lagos State, all the Lagos markets, go there. Majority of all of them. Is it the one in Festac? Is it the one in Alaba? Is it the one in Oshodi? Is it the one in Ajagule? Is it the one in Isolo? Is it the one? Name it. The majority of the people that sell and buy in those areas, the people that own the shops, are the Igbos, the Biafrans, but they do not live inside the market. That's the policy that the Abia State Governor, Governor Otti, is implementing. It is a positive step to stop the kidnapping, the killings, and all the atrocities that centers in that LOKPANTA cattle market. So people should stop making it look like what it is not. I'm not saying that that's our freedom that we are fighting for, but I'm saying that, yes, it is good to tell people that are selling and buying, especially when we have discovered that 90% or 99% of the atrocities that happen along that axis takes place in that market area. Even that market is supposed to be demolished completely. It's supposed to be demolished completely, giving the chance for people to use it and still make market area. Is a very fair, fair policy that they are putting, because that place have been used for so much atrocity that is supposed to be closed, demolished completely. But that's not what the government was saying. They said, you can still buy and sell, but do not sleep inside that place. And I call on the Abia State government to make sure that they implement the measure. Do not just say it and leave it. Make sure that you clean it up, clean that market up. If it's a good market and it's all cleaned up and it is serving the purpose, yeah, it will serve our people. We want markets that will serve our people, just like our people go over to the people's places and serve them. We need people to come and serve us. And we need our own people also to have places, decent places, to perform their business activities. That's what we are talking about. I'm going to read some few lines from the information about the news. So here we have the governor of Abia State, Governor Otti. Okay. It says, Abia government says, I'm not those, I'm not sure who, I believe that's him. I do not know Governor Otti in person, but I believe they are talking about the Abia state government. So, and this thing is today, Tuesday, October 17. I don't know if you can say, yeah, Tuesday, October 17, 2023. And the time there is 4:03, 4:09 p.m. You can see that? Mhm. And it says Tuesday, October 17, and the time is 4:09 p.m. So it happens in the evening time in Biafran land, because this is where the governor is trying, the governor or governor agent is trying to explain what they mean by that. He says, Abia government says it did not send northerners at LOKPANTA cattle market back home. It did not. So it says, according to Sam Obinna Ibe from Umuahia, it says, Abia state government has debunked rumor making the rounds that it sent northerners trading at LOKPANTA cattle market at Umunoch local government area of Abia state parking, saying that there is no iota of truth to that effect. This clarification was dropped by the special advisor to the governor on security matters, Navy Commander McDonald Oba, retired, while briefing newsmen at Government House, Umuahia, this evening. He noted that contrary to insinuations in some quarters that the state government only insisted that since spate of recent kidnapping in the state were traced along LOKPANTA UTURU axis, that the said market will no longer be residential but a daily market like others around the country. Do you hear that? Did you get it clear? Because for people that are running around trying to insinuate and make this look like there is something that is not, the clarification here says, he noted that contrary to the insinuations in some quarters that the state government only insisted that the spate of recent kidnapping, which means that most of the recent kidnappings, the kidnappings and killings and hostages and the ransoming in that state, in the state, were traced along LOKPANTA UTURU axis, that the said market will no longer be residential but a daily market. There is nothing wrong in that. It is a market. It is not a residential area. People should stop sleeping inside their shops. Go and rent market. The same way we do when we go to Lagos, the same way we do when we go to North, the same way we do when we go to the West. Anywhere we go, we rent homes, we rent houses, we build our own, we sleep in them, not in the market. You stay in our market and you are making trouble for us. You stay in your market, squatting there and killing us. You know how to save money, but the Igbos don't know how to save money. They run around, they build you mansions in your own states. But then, when we go over there, what do we get? We get being killed, and then you come to our place to make market. you pocket your money, you don't want to rent homes, you don't want to build your own, then you think that you are clever. Stop sleeping in your markets. You are killing the owners of the land, making kidnapping. Stop kidnapping us. So it will no longer be a residential place, but a daily market like other markets around the country. Because when you go around the country, people do not sleep. They do not live. They do not live in the market. They do what? They rent homes. Go and rent your home. Oba, who pointed out that the state of insecurity was getting out of hand, hence the need to stop recurrence by making LOKPANTA a daily market as against a residential one. It is a market. It is not a residential quarters. Go and rent yourself homes where you will be. And if you do not want to rent a home, then you can go back wherever you want to go. Nobody is telling you to go. The special advisor to the governor, however, called on the public to discountenance the rumor that Abia state government told northern community at LOKPANTA market to go back to the north. Instead, said to curb kidnapping around the area. Government has decided that LOKPANTA cattle market will no longer a residential but a daily market. So when you are telling the story, tell it the way it is. LOKPANTA, the government did a good thing. They did not dissolve it. They did not demolish it. They did not do anything. But they said they have to clean it up. Clean it up and make it a daily market. You come there, you buy and sell. Then you go to your home, wherever you are living, wherever you rent a house, wherever you and your family are renting a house. No longer squatting inside our markets. Go to Surulere. People do not live in the market. Go to Isolo. People do not live in the market. Go to Hausa land. People do not sleep in the market. Go to Fulani land. People do not sleep in the market. They live in their homes and go to the market for trading transactions. That's what we are talking about. People should obey the governor's declaration and stop spreading false rumors about the good intention of the policy. That's what Onyanyela 1 year is telling you. Obey the policy. Get out of the market area. Rent yourself a place to live. Pay your monthly rent. Pay your monthly whatever. And live as human beings. Not living inside the market with cattle as a cattle. Clean up. Uba, however, said that the spate of kidnapping in recent times had been traced. They have traced it. Oh, this is a long-time investigation that they have done. It says that it has been traced to LOKPANTA cattle market, said to be a safe haven for some undesirable elements to carry out their evil deeds. So you have heard that. According to the security advisor, LOKPANTA and UTURU axis have become under siege since this government came into power. Steps were taken to stop spate of kidnapping through the launch of Operation Crush. I don't know what that means. Operation Crush meaning they want to clean up anybody that is not supposed to. You come there, you sell. When you finish selling, you go to your house. Go to where you rent a house. Live with human beings. Market is for market. Even in the international community, people do not live in the market. Why are you living in the market? You go to market. Market has a time to close. When you close the market, you go back home and sleep. Not sleeping in a bacha, in anything. Like in a slum. Stop making it look like a slum. It's not a slumpy area. We don't have slum in Alibo. We live decent lives. He explained that LOKPANTA markets started from a place called Gaki, then moved to Obakala, from there to Okigwe, until former governor Dr. Ojuzo Kanu moved the market to present location at LOKPANTA between 15 years to 18 years. But unfortunately, the market dwellers have not been able to curtail the excesses of bad elements that infiltrated the market. So I have to take my time and read these things out for you, so that when you are taking the story, you tell it as it is. We still have some to go. The security advisor, who maintained that having allowed security to get out of hand, the LOKPANTA was a place ransom were paid by those kidnappers around that area. This prompted one that the market should not be safe haven for criminals, but the state government had been, said this prompted one that the market should not be safe haven for criminals, but the meeting the state government had with their leaders used one vehicle to block the median, then allow a bus to pass, only for the driver and passenger fell victim of kidnapping. Hey, Jesus Christ. What we did was to dismantle the median there. 3 weeks ago, we carried out a deliberate measure, action, and brutal, numbering over 160, that's 160 rooms were brought down, arrests were made, and millions of naira were discovered, security advisor said. To curtail this ugly development, Navy Commander McDonald Oba, retired, said that the government has intentions of fencing around the market to be a daily market like Ariaria International Market Aba, Ladipo Market, Mushi, Lagos, Alaba International Market, Lagos, and Sabongari or Sabongari Market, Kano, where traders left for home after daily buying and selling. You see, that's the same thing I'm talking about. When you go to market, you go and you sell. When you finish selling, you clean up, and you lock up and do whatever you want to do and go back home. And then you sleep, you eat, you rest, you spend time with your family, and the following day, you come back to market and sell and do the same thing. This is exactly what the Abia state government is trying to implement in LOKPANTA cattle market. Continuing, he explained that the governor directed everyone should move out after daily transactions, but their leaders pleaded that time limit was short, that it should be extended. But surprisingly, The state government had the rumor that northerners had been sent packing, which he said is not true. The security advisor to the governor said that the government wants LOKPANTA to be a daily market and will not rescind on its decision, while lamenting that you cannot trade development and attract investment where insecurity thrives. So my people, you have heard it. I wanted to make sure that everybody get this message clear. The Abia State Governor, Governor Otti, and his people that works with him in the office, they are trying to clean up LOKPANTA. And we have been hearing about this LOKPANTA for years now. The atrocities that have been going on there. But it is time to stop these atrocities. It is time to stop making LOKPANTA Cattle Market Center a safe haven for criminals. It is time to stop making it a safe haven for kidnappers. It is time to clean it up so that we can see if our people around that area will have some peace of mind. Please help me to share this and share it and make it go viral. Share it and make it go viral, okay? Okay, this still has refused to go. It stays there, let it be. Because I wanted to bring another thing up. Okay, so my people, let's leave it here for today. Our time is up. Make it go viral. Governor Otti and Abia State government, this is a positive step you are taking. Please clean up that market as you have said. Do not let people use rumors and intimidation to stop you from doing what you are doing. It is a good thing. Let them stop sleeping in those areas. Let them go home after selling and buying. So we have to take it from here. Remember, onye ayala nwanne ya, onye ayala nwanne ya, onye ayakwala nwanne ya o. Ọ nụrụ olu nwanne ya gbara ọsọ. Chineke mere anyị amara. Anyị ga-enwe mmeri. Mmeri ga-abụ nke anyị. Ọ nụrụ olu nwanne ya, ya gbara gịnị ọsọ. Okay. Let's use our sister's music, like we have used her to come in. Let's hear. Onye nụ ya ka ọla ibe ya. That's where we stand. Thank you, my people.
Onye nụ ya ka ọla ibe ya. N'ụba anyị na-abịala. Igbo kwenu. Igbo kwenu. First one. Yes,